Hey guys, it is Jaybird Gaming here, and today I have some more Madden gameplay for you. And yeah, as you can see on the screen, we did lose our divisional championship to the Kansas City Chiefs in a heartbreaking field goal loss. But now it's time to work through this all season and see. Oh, and also guys, Rolly B. Wisnard has earned a contract extension for 3 years for $5 million. I mean, it could be better, but I mean, we did lose in the divisional championships, so I can't much blame him for not wanting to give us some money. But yeah, let's see who's on the Pro Bowl roster. And I think they asked Roller B. Wisnar to coach in the Pro Bowl, which is Sam Darnold was QB too, not bad at all. Hopefully he doesn't do too terribly bad. If we got Le'Veon Bell in this bad boy, I don't think so, simply because he was injured. But if I'm being honest, I think the only one that's gonna, Robbie Anderson, of course. I mean, wide receiver one, he led the league in receiving yards, I think, and receiving touchdowns and receptions. So of course he's gonna be in there. Herndon, you're probably not gonna see him in there. I think that's really all the people that we got in there. We didn't really have anybody outstanding on defense besides Jamal Adams. I'd be surprised if he's not up there. And yeah, so far nobody else on our team. Which I mean, I figured it to be like that. But it's not a surprise that Robbie Anderson is up there. And Sam Darnold, I mean, he had a pretty okay season. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'll probably just simulate the Pro Bowl or do it offline or whatever, or off camera, and just show you guys the stats. Because that's probably what it's talking about, the Pro Bowl. And yeah, she's probably just saying, hey, you want to be the coach of the Pro Bowl? Yep. Well, let's go. Hopefully, Rolly B. Wisnard's team will get the dub for the AFC. That'd be really nice. I think we're in the AFC, yeah. All right, and so we did end up losing. Sam Darnold, he had an okay game. He threw for 112 yards, 1 passing touchdown. Robbie Anderson had a fantastic game in the Pro Bowl, his first Pro Bowl, I think. Robbie Anderson, 8 receptions for almost 200 receiving yards, which isn't bad. But yeah, they did end up losing. I forgot what the score was. But let's check out these yearly awards after we. Alright, so it's the Bears and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Wow, that's gotta suck for the Browns, because literally the team that they lost to after going undefeated, they lost to the Patriots, and now the Patriots are in the Super Bowl once again. Never surprises me. I'm predicting that the Patriots are gonna win. But the yearly awards, Lamar Jackson won MVP, of course, not a shocker. And Sam Darnold, he actually was pretty high up there in the MVP voting. I'm not even gonna lie. Coach of the year? Me? Oh, Freddie Kitchens. I mean, they did go undefeated. I mean, in real life, he's fired. So, he's definitely out of the question. And, yeah, but I mean, Rolly B. Wisnar came in second place in Coach of the Year. That's not bad at all. Let's look at the AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Of course, Lamar Jackson. Sam Darnold is up there. Let's see, Defensive Player of the Year. Anybody from our team? No. Okay. Running backs? Rookie of the Year. Any candidates for us? Nope. Oh, Quentin Williams got Defensive Rookie of the Year voting, so that's good. He came in 5th. That's not bad. Wish he could have won. Sam Darnold came in 2nd for Best QB. Oh, wow. It's weird that the MVP quarterback didn't get 1st in QB. That's very weird. Oh, Jamal Williams came 9th in Best Running Back. That's crazy. And oh yeah, of course, Best Wide Receiver Robbie Anderson. But yeah, Jamal Williams came in late for us in the season, or like week 3, I think. And so for him to be up there on that board is great. Jamison Crowder, respect to him for getting on that board. Anybody else? D-line. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna try to sign us a DT. Oh, Jordan Jenkins, best line, or not best linebacker, but he got best linebacker vote. So that's not bad. Yeah. Oh, Brian Poole, he came up clutch with some interceptions. Our kicker, oh, Sam Ficken. Right on. Yeah, so those are those stats. The general manager or whatever he's trying to, he's asking me if his contract is up and if he's worth re-signing or keeping. And come on guys, it's Jamal Adams. He's literally so young and is so talented, definitely worth keeping. And I do think we should pick up his 5th-year option, because that's definitely gonna help us out a lot. That's not even a question. I don't even know why he asked me that. Like, come on. He should have got the paperwork started. But yeah, welcome back, Jamal Williams. Jamal Adams. Dang, I don't know why it's something with Jamals. All right, let's see if we can sign some free agents. And before we do that, we can't trade any. I mean, we're gonna trade away Eric Berry and a young wide receiver for the 6th overall pick, so we can get this defensive tackle in the draft that I wanted. And by the way, guys, we didn't get to sign anybody because the cap wasn't there. I'm gonna try to get that lineman. Chris Jones is somebody that I really wanted. The money just wasn't there. Kendall Fuller to the Dolphins. Antonio Brown is going to the Dolphins. That's gonna be shocking. I wonder how he does. And Ryan Shazier to the Redskins. Mike Hilton. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and let you guys look at the names. I mean, Clinton Dix is going to the Cardinals. That's pretty good for them. And I keep on seeing the Dolphins. They signed some pretty big names, or some solid names, if I should say so myself. And yeah. Other than, I mean, we didn't sign anybody. Like, I kid you not, we literally had no space or money to get anybody that I actually wanted. But I mean, that's okay. Oh, Xavier Woods is going to Pittsburgh. Okay. So yeah, the league has been shaken up a little bit. And yeah, as we get down to the bottom, Ryan Tannehill goes to the Giants. Marcus Mariota to the Chargers. Oh wow. But yeah, let's get into this draft. Alright, so with that being said, we did end up drafting the defensive tackle that I wanted, Terrell Stackhouse. He's 81 overall. I feel like he's somebody that really going to have a huge contribution to this team. And then the left tackle, Hayden Hoggs out of Stanford, the 22-year-old left tackle. And then we got George Stevenson, the 70 overall right tackle from Utah. I feel like he's going to have a huge contribution to that line, and he's young too. Aaron Jennings, we picked him up late in the 3rd round. And he's a 69 overall, so that's not bad. Biggie Meredith is very athletic. His speed is 96. His acceleration is 93. Like, come on now. Doesn't get better than that. Keyshawn Johnson is a quarterback from Florida State. He's very fast. He's somebody that I wanted just to grow, just in case, you know, if Sam Darnold was to ever get hurt. Get those guys. All right, and so now for the moment of the truth, I feel like our goal should be to make the playoffs or make it to the Super Bowl, because I feel like we could have made it to the Super Bowl, but we did fall pretty short to the Chiefs. But before we get into this week 1 matchup against the Miami Dolphins, I do want to take a look at our roster before we get into the match. So at quarterback, we got Sam Darnold, of course, Le'Veon Bell, and Jamal Williams at running backs. You know, the wide receiving core is still pretty much carried by Robbie Anderson and Jamison Crowder. With the 2 new rookies, but they're probably not going to get much time. We got the left tackle and that we just drafted. I think his name was Hayden Boggs. And then our defense, Terrell Stackhouse. I'm really excited to see him play, guys. Like, you guys do not like, he's at 81 overall with a hidden development trait, so that's going to be very exciting to see. Him and Quentin Williams are definitely going to tear up that quarterback. And other than him, we didn't draft anybody else defensively, or nobody else worth naming. And the defense is honestly pretty much still the same. We got a new cornerback out the free agency. He was first, so cheap. And we got a rookie kicker, actually. We drafted a kicker late. Or I think we signed one out the free agency. But yeah, we got a new kicker. And a new punter, of course. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the game, guys.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. And this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
All right, and it looks to me like Antonio Brown is definitely enjoying his time in Miami. Hopefully he doesn't screw this up, cause yeah, he's definitely had something to prove to a lot of people, and hopefully this will be his season to show everybody that he still got it, basically. And let's see if we can get a stop right here. And oh my God, Wesco, our fullback just lays down the pipe on this man. We need to move this man to freaking middle linebacker. You see Jordan Willis is super happy to be able to recover that fumble, because I'm not gonna lie, I got that man on the trade block. But yeah, hey, Wesco, I'm pretty sure he was our second string fullback or something, but he just proved that we need to move him to linebacker. Jesus Christ, he definitely laid the hit to him. Yeah, and so now that we're in very nice field position, hopefully our offense can definitely convert on that by a touchdown. We're gonna start off by setting the tone with Le'Veon Bell. And he's running it, and he has a big gap. Wow, to pick up a first yard for probably 12 yards. Yeah, 12 yards. What a play. Hopefully he can get himself, continue where he left off last season with after that amazing rehab comeback. He literally came back and oh yeah, there he is. He's still here. He's back. New year or new season. Shame Le'Veon Bell. He's been ever since he came back from that injury, he's literally been lights out, like hands down amazing. You see, he's breaking tackles, dude. He's definitely exceeded my expectations. Like with this franchise, like it still shocks me that I even thought about trading him or letting him go. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad I didn't, because you see he's out here picking up touchdowns, breaking tackles, and if I'm being honest with you, without him, I don't think we'd be having this lead that we got right now. And as I say that, Robbie Anderson be like, "Oh no, don't forget about me." The best wide receiver in the league last season is also continuing where he left off last season. Yeah, Robbie Anderson is also someone that definitely proved me wrong, because I was like, he's getting a little older, but hey. He said he's like wine. It just gets better as time passes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right. So as I was talking smack, the Dolphins ended up coming back. But let's see if we can get another touchdown. Right. Oh, PI call, pass interference. But yeah, I wasn't gonna record the rest of this game because I was like, oh, this is gonna definitely be a blowout. But I see they're definitely coming back. And so let's see if we can get another touchdown to, kind of secure the lead. And Le'Veon Bell is just running it straight. He's wide. It's getting too easy for him, guys. Let me know. Do you guys think I should increase the difficulty? Because, for Le'Veon Bell, it looks like these defenses cannot stop him. Because I know our offensive line is good, but dang. They must be extremely good if they're getting this open on touchdown. You see CJ Mosley talking to the rookie, Terrell Stackhouse. I've been trying to get him a sack all game long, but yeah, it's like I'm literally getting so close, and then they'll throw it. Oh, that's my fault. And, oh, Marcus May. Okay, I see you. Like, hey, I should have been a Pro Bowler. You know what I'm saying? He said he's working on getting on that board for Pro Bowl. He said he's working for that Pro Bowl roster. He said he's not going. He said they like this defense. They feel like they have something to prove, guys. Because last season we did lose to the Chiefs, not because of our defense, but we just simply couldn't get a stop. Because I don't want to blame it all on the defense. Because there were some offensive possessions where we could have scored and we just didn't. We thrown interceptions and we fumbled. It wasn't all on the defense that we lost. But, if they could have got us thought we might have won or could at least win overtime. But I'm not blaming the defense at all. And, hey, Sam Darnold's having himself an okay game. We're up 34-17. We just need to stop right here to solidify this win. And I'm trying to get a sack. We got chopped. And boom. Oh, wow. Let's go. Marcus May is looking for a scoop. Oh, he's getting some space. Oh no, scoop and score. Scoop and score. He is let's go. I think that's his second. Oh, no, that's his first touchdown, but that's his second turnover. Like, he had an interception, now a fumble recovery. But yeah, with that being said, that's probably definitely going to solidify this victory. This defenses came up big time in this game. They've literally had so many positions where they've either got an interception or a fumble, and this is just one of the like amazing clips. This is probably gonna be like on ESPN top 10. This is an amazing play by Marcus May. He nearly got tackled right there, but I don't know how he survived that collision. But yeah, you see him putting the through the legs dunk basically. R.I.P. Kobe. And we gonna try to get another score right here with Le'Veon Bell. Oh, he's breaking the tackle. Oh, juke move. Oh boy, why I thought he got injured. I was about to say, oh my god. I should have took him out. Hey, I'm not running with him no more for the rest of this whole last 2 minutes. That literally just scared me. Let's see if we can get a passing touchdown to, just rub salt in the wound. Oh gosh, that was nearly an interception. But you see Robbie Anderson showing why he was the best wide receiver last year and why Sam Darnold should have won MVP. No, I'm not even gonna say that. But yeah, I feel like we should have definitely made the playoff, or we should have at least made it to the conference championship. That game should have been ours. But hey, that was last season. But this is a new season. This is a new team, and that was a great start of the season with a win against the Dolphins. And yeah, everybody played fantastic. Defensively, offensively, everybody played great for our team. And if we can play like that all season, then we shouldn't have nothing to worry about in the playoffs. And you see, we beat them in every category except for passing yards. And we had 6 takeaways, guys. 6. That's literally amazing. That's crazy. 6 takeaways. Josh Rosen, you got some work to do, buddy. But yeah, with that being said, let's take a look at these game stats. For the quarterbacks, Josh Rosen was 24 for 41. He had 2 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. Sam Darnold was 16 for 23 for 205 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not bad at all. Definitely not fantastic, but that's I consider that a good game. That's a really good game. Let's look at these rushing yards. Le'Veon Bell, fantastic. 25 rushes for 170 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. 10 broken tackles, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fantastic game. Jordan Howard, he had an okay game. 10 for 30 rushing yards. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. That was pretty bad. And he had a fumble. Hang on, wait. Did it just say Jamal Williams had an injury? The receiving yards, I mean, hey, Antonio Brown did pretty good for his first game as a Miami Dolphin. Hey, Robbie Anderson really got his. And I'm pretty sure it said Jamal Williams was injured. I'm going to take a look back at that and make sure that's not true. But yeah, let's just go through these because blocking matters apparently. Offensive linemen are people too. And this is a thing that people wanted me to start doing more is look at the defensive stacks. And I didn't realize that many people would even like care about the defense. But I definitely want mine. I definitely understand now why. I mean, because you're like, oh, well, how did whatchamacallit do? Because I mean, how did Brian Poole do? He had 4 tackles and an interception. So had a pretty good game. I feel like if a cornerback can get an interception per game, they're definitely great in my book. Hey, Marcus May, he had that huge scoop and score. That was I think it was Marcus May. I'm pretty sure it was. C.J. Mosley had 7 assisted tackles and total 7 total tackles, so that's not bad. Terrell Stackhouse, 3 tackles. I mean, it was his first game as a NFL defensive tackle, so I'm gonna cut him some slack. Hopefully he'll continue to do better throughout the season because we definitely need him to do better. See, Jamal Williams, it says he's hurt. Oh my goodness, our backup running back is hurt. Quentin Williams, 0 tackles, 0 everything. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, you see our rookie kicker, Blaine Meyer. Okay, that's good. Pretty good stats. Neil Bush, okay. And let's get into the upgrades. Rolly B. Wisnard, week 1 win. Fantastic, guys. So with that being said, we got some upgrade points. We got Robbie Anderson with the upgrade points. That's good. I think he's an X Factor now. I think he's like one of the very few X Factors on our team besides Le'Veon Bell. We're going to upgrade his route runner because we need him to be out there making them cuts, but we need him out there making them cuts, and that actually gave him a lot of upgrades. And yeah, he's a superstar X Factor. And Jamison Crowder are basically our second wide receiver. Huge target for us. And we're gonna upgrade his physical because I feel like he's getting a little older. We need him to get a get them bones limber. You know what I'm saying? We got his catching traffic and his catching +2 and Braxton Berrios. We're gonna upgrade his deep threat because I feel like that's what's gonna help us out in the long run, and that improves him a little bit. So he's 73 overall, and we got our rookie wide receivers got some upgrade points, and so we're gonna upgrade his deep threat because I feel like that's what's gonna help him out the best. Because yeah, that's good. That's really good. He's now a 70 overall. It sucks that they have normal development trees, dude. And let me know, guys, are there any like better like draft classes that I could use? Because I mean, this one wasn't all that great. I didn't see anybody in there that I needed, and they're all normal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all right. We did pick up the win, and you see Taylor Bennett is definitely going to congratulate us on our first week 1 win. That's definitely going to help us out in the season. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and you know, hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video or stream. But before we do that, let's take a look at Jamal Williams and make sure he's not injured, which he is not, which is good. But yeah, guys, this is Jaybird Gaming, and I'm out.